installation. Hey guys, welcome back. So if you see down here, I don't know if you can see, we're going to have Sundown going today. Sundown audio. What's going on, YouTube? Subs and pause, guys. I get mixed up every time. So we're going to open a box. We're going to see what kind of Sundown speaker we have in here. We're going to compare it to another Sundown speaker. We're going to get the speaker going, get her moving, see what we got. Y'all ready? While you're at it, guys, while you're waiting, you might as well hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and like the video. Go right down in the bottom corner. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Greatly much appreciate it. Alright, I just got this in the mail not long ago. Alright, well, we got a lot of packing. Alright, let's get rid of this here box. Alright, oh, so first thing I can feel already, it's heavier than the counterpart. It looks a little bit beefier. About the same size, just a little bit beefier. Let's put them side by side here. Alright, so now you can see them. You can see that this right here, this is the LCS right here. Let's see if we can see it on, yep, see it on the video. This is the LCS, and this is the, oh boy. Ah, the EV3. Sundown Audio EV3. 12-inch. So, why don't we set them up right next to each other. I'm going to put the camera down a little bit. Sorry about that pause, guys. Alright. So, now you can see them side by side. You can tell this one is a little bit bigger than that one. I'm going to get the ruler, I'll measure them off the table, still on camera, but so you can see the basket is a little bit bigger. Everything is just a little bit bigger than the LCS, about a ½ inch maybe in size bigger. This surround is definitely a little bit beefier, so I'm expecting that this one's gonna produce some decent sound, as this one produced some this one sounded phenomenal for their budget line subwoofers. I was blown away when I heard the LCS, so I can't wait to hear the E series. And our next after that would be the SA series, I believe. Alright guys, if you haven't already, make sure you throw that thumbs up. We'll be right back. We're gonna get her going. So guys, real quick, I just wanted to show you guys the spiders on these Sundowns. Let's see if I can get a little bit better. Oh yeah, there we are. A little bit better picture there. Let's see. You can see how thick the tinsel leads are. Well, that's the LCS. And bam, that's the E series. So you can see the spiders are like super heavy duty. Those things are ready to go. And this is their budget line of subwoofers, guys. Alright, we'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we got the Sundown EV3 12-inch subwoofer, Sundown Audio. So we're going to start with a 40 hertz tone. We're going to go to a 32 hertz tone. And then we're going to do 2 different musical simulation songs, all live on the dyno. So we'll start off with the 40 hertz.
2, 1.
Let's go. So 33 watts, 2.7 ohms. Watts, 2.7 ohms. It's rumbling the whole house. All right, let's try 32 hertz. Alright, so we're going to do a musical simulation. Alright, so here's our first one. Something sounds funny. I'm gonna check if one of these coils is blown. Sounds like one of the coils might be blown. And I'm gonna do it on tape after I finish the tests. I have a multimeter here and I want you guys to see what it does. Because the sub should be reading 4 ohms, or 2 ohms. Because it's dual 4 ohms, so I have it wired to 2 ohms, so it should be reading 2 ohms. And it reads 4.6 ohms, and then it starts dropping. And that I've never even seen. So we're gonna check that out. And it sounds a little odd in the box. And we're pulling very little power, which is odd too. .73 watts. All right, guys. Well, if you haven't thrown your thumbs up, make sure you do that now. Now's your chance. Go down and like the video. Go down in the right-hand corner, hit that subscribe button, guys. You don't want to miss any future videos. And we'll be back real soon. Okay, so my suspicions are that one of the coils is blown on this. So I'm going to put it on the multimeter. Now this should be reading 2 ohms. Wait, hold on. This should be reading 2 ohms. Really? 2. It's not doing anything. Alright guys, so I did an ohm test. So now the ohms are reading like 3.2 ohms. I looked inside the speaker. I can't find anything wrong with it. I've pushed on the cone. There's no noises. So it prompted me to do a free air test. So here we go. So she sounds really smooth in the free air test. I don't hear any coil rub, no nothing. She's going really smooth, sounds really nice. She's moving probably about a 1/2 inch right now. A little bit more for you. Alright guys, make sure you throw your thumbs up. Go down right here, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you real soon. Alright guys, so I couldn't see anything, any reason that this is blown. I've read the coils, each coil reads fine. I don't know what the issue is. I added some polyfill to the box, so we're going to try that and see if it makes any difference, see if that works. I know you can hear that. It almost sounds like it's blown. So I got questions, comments. If anybody can tell me what this noise might be, drop a comment down below. So I've added polyfill to the box so far. That didn't clean up anything. It actually sounds like it made it worse by adding polyfill, which it should not do. If anything, it should clean it up. Alright guys, if you haven't already, make sure you throw that thumbs up, guys. Like I said, if you have questions, comments, leave them down below. I really would appreciate if anybody thinks they have an idea of what could be wrong with the subwoofer at this point. Drop a comment down below. I appreciate you. And we'll be right back, guys, with our closing. Alright guys, well I think the sub's going back because there's something defective about it, I'm pretty sure. But I'm still going to do this. I still want to get this out. I still want to get people's opinions and see what people think. So I put this back in here in this first box. I just put this in this box just now. The first time I put it in there, I turned the power on to test it like I always do before I shoot a video. And there was almost no sound coming out of it. So I turned the volume way up and it almost sounded like there was something wrong with it. So I took it back out, redid all the wires again, put it back inside again, and here we are now. So let's see where we go now. Now it sounds like it has sound, but it still sounds like there's something wrong with it. Well, it definitely sounds better than it did. So, and both of the coils are reading 3.5 ohms. There's no coil rub when I press on the cone. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, here we go. See how this one goes. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Make sure you throw them thumbs up, guys. Go down below, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back for some more. Now let's check out the sub. I think it has a blown voice coil. Come on, look at the sub. I think it has a blown voice coil. Check it out. What do you think, Nala? No good? Nala, what do you think? No good, right? Okay. Hey guys, how we doing? So guys, I hope you watched the whole video. I don't know if you enjoyed it. I don't know if I can say I enjoyed it. I was so excited when I was getting this sub because it was the next step up from the LCS. I really wanted to see how it performed. I was really excited to get it in my car and see how it sounded. And as soon as I put it on, I noticed something was wrong with it. Just that first tone we put at it, I think it was a 40 hertz tone. And you could tell the sub wasn't even moving. It was taking almost no power. It was taking not even 100 watts. So you could definitely tell something was wrong. We put it in a larger box. It should have sounded phenomenal. It sounded like crap. We put it free air. I still don't think it performed anything in free air. At the time when I was doing it, it sounded okay because I wasn't giving it a ton of power and I wasn't trying to smoke anything. I was just trying to see it move free air and trying to give you guys a show. I put it in the Scar box and it sounded a little bit better, which the Scar box is around its recommended cubic foot, square foot for the box size. So all in all, guys, I really wish I had the demo that I wanted to give you, which I didn't get. But this sub, we found out a lot of stuff today because there's something wrong with the sub. We just can't figure it out. The biggest, the most realistic thing I can think of is that the subwoofer has a loose voice coil. What can happen there is, say, you know, your buddy wants to come over and he wants to push down on the sub. They push down on the sub, they push down on the sub. Well, if you push down on the sub over here, or over here, or over here, if you don't push down evenly, you can push the voice coil and push it up against the wall. Push the voice coil, push it up against the wall. Push the voice coil, push it. After so many times of pushing a voice coil, maybe it might even be one time of pushing the cone down in the voice coil. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's what I believe is wrong with this sub. The voice coils are reading fine. The ohms are reading fine on them. I wired them up in parallel series. Everything's reading fine. Can't find anything wrong with it other than I think that's what it is. It's the voice coil gap. Something happened there. Something got moved. Something got damaged. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you throw your thumbs up. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, guys. You don't want to miss any future videos. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.